All right. I told you you could use a calculator when you're at home. Here's one to use on your desktop. You want to type in desmos.com-scientific, and this is going to pop up. The first thing I want to show you is how to put in a fraction. Under the wrench, this A fraction line B. So I can put 7, click down, put the 8, and automatically it's going to turn it into a decimal. Okay, I'm going to clear it, put another fraction in. I can put 4, bring the click in that spot, put a 5, and it's going to turn it to a decimal. If I want to put a fraction with a whole number, so I want to put 7 plus fraction line 4/5, and that's my decimal, 7.8. You want to put that plus sign in between the whole number and the fraction. Do it again. Clear all. 2 plus fraction A, fraction line B, 1, put in the 2, equals 2.5. Okay, so 2.5, that is how to put in a fraction. All right, square roots. All right, the left side right here looks like a check mark with the division sign. All right, 144. Okay, the answer is 12. Clear all. Square root, 56. Okay, I still can get a decimal even though it's a square root. Doesn't matter. So square root 9. The answer is 3. Okay. All right, when we were doing some scientific notation, for instance, 4.5 times 10, and I want to use this one right here, A with the B as the exponent. I can put any number it's asking for, and it's going to write it out. It's going to write it out in standard form. I'm going to do this again. 1.258 times 10 to the A with the little b exponent. I can put 9. Okay, some of it will go too far. If it's too big, it won't show it, but maybe 3. Okay. Okay, sometimes the calculators won't let it be, it's too long, there's too many zeros, and it will let it be too long. All right, same thing with the negative exponent. 4.2 times 10 AB, and then I want to go -3, and there's a decimal. So you can use this to write out scientific notation. Okay, clear all. There's a pi sign. So if I want to go 25 pi, that is the answer. If I want to go exponents, 10, let me clear that. Let me go 4, exponent 6. That is saying 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. So 6 4s, and that is the answer. Okay, I wanted to make sure I was showing you how to use some of these functions on this calculator.